What's good, everybody? It's Big Game James. I'm in these streets. I'm without these glasses streets. Ooh-wee. I just had to take them jokers off. You know, glasses just be bothering me sometimes. You feel me? You just feel them on your face. I used to wear contacts, but I'm the type I'll sleep and leave contacts in my eyes at night. You feel me? I be doing the dumb stuff. So that's why I got to keep the glasses on. But I had to take them off today. But we in these nice warm streets today, doing the work thing. You know what it is. You know why I'm going live. Training camp. Training camp's going on. You got the first day in. Everybody's talking about it. Every mother sucker in the whole world's going live about it. Is it pandemonium in Dallas? People are hyped about it. Let's see. But just my quick thoughts on what I've seen from the highlights, what I heard from in them streets from different sources, people I trust. You know, I already been talking about the Michael Parsons thing. You know, that's what was going on in camp is what I just don't want to hear. You know, you don't want to hear about him saying what he was saying, but you know, when he's talking about, you know, if they don't want me here, if I'm not going to be here, so be it. Like, we already know that's just a lot of talk. You know, I listened to Fish yesterday, and I already knew it anyway, but all that's just talk. The deal's getting done. Whatever. That's just frustration from his camp or from him, period, because he wants his money. So he gonna say certain things in emotion. We all are, but we know at the end of the day, Jerry, Steven, Micah, all gonna get together and he gonna get his money. I hate that he got to wait. I hate that he got to go through this because it's a distraction, in my opinion, having to hear him talk about it every day because he's doing a hold in. He ain't in there. He said he got a little back thing going on, but we know I wouldn't be practicing either, but with him being there every day, them reporters gonna ask every day when you think it's gonna happen. That's just a distraction to me. And then you got Trevin Diggs with him talking about the rehab thing and how he got docked $500K. Well, I heard it was already in his contract when he said that, you know, they already knew where I was gonna be rehabbing. I told them everything was up, but I heard it was already in the contract, so it don't matter where you told him where it was at or it don't matter where you fully explained everything to him, because if it was already in the language in the contract, you got to train here and you got to do this here. I'm not signing with management. I'm gonna let you know right now. I ain't signing with management right there. But if it was in your contract, dog, and that was in from when you re-signed this new deal that you gotta train more in Dallas than your own people, or this is gonna happen. I mean, I don't know. I can feel really bad for that. You feel me? But I'm not. Trust me, I ain't signed with no damn Joneses or management. But if that's what it is, then I don't know what's the big issue with the money getting taken. But let's talk about the players in camp. You know, it was a lot of people getting put on their ass from Sam Williams, tight ends doing push-ups. I like seeing that. I like Schottenheimer accountability. You F up like we did it back in youth football. You feel me? You taking it back to the youth football days, Shotty, when them kids was acting up and running their mouths or not finishing the drill or whatever. You get down and give me 10. You ain't doing it right. You get down and give me 10. And I did a lot of push-ups with them, so they couldn't look at me like, oh, coach, you telling me to do it. But yeah, no, I'm doing these push-ups with you, so shut up and get down there and give me 10. So I like seeing that. I told you about Sam Williams. I guess Schottenheimer had to take him up out the drills because he knocking everybody out. He knocking Phil Moffitt down. He knocking tight ends down. I'm cool with that. You feel me? I'm cool with that because I want Sam Williams to go crazy. I done already made numerous videos. 3 months ago, I said if Overshown and Sam Williams, them two are the key. If them two come back from injury, we gonna go crazy. Sam gonna go crazy this year. I want him to be nasty. I want him to be aggressive. I want him to be the bad guy in camp. I don't cool. Be the bad guy in camp, Sam Williams, because if you need that edge for you to go into the season, because it's a contract, you gotta say you're gonna get the best out of Sam Williams, because he's trying to get money for next year. He gotta eat and live. You feel me? So he gonna go crazy. Give him his opportunity, gonna go crazy this year. And I've been saying that. So, you know what I mean? This ain't nothing new. I made like 3 videos about Sam Williams saying he gonna go crazy. And he saying he been the key. So he been doing just what I've been wanting. And then we talking about, you know, the running backs. I already made a video about Jaydon Blue. I done already told y'all, don't fall for that cheese. I don't care what they talking about. Oh, maybe we need to hear, he need to hear this. Nah, 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 nah. He was a rookie. You know, this rookie was for camp anyway, so he wasn't getting the first or the first team reps or whatever. But they definitely was already talking in them streets. You see the speed and it's evident. So I don't give a hell what anybody's talking about with some Jaydon Blue being borderline lazy, and that stupid ass little thing came out right before camp. I don't give a hell what you're saying, because you see that speed in camp, yeah, that quickly took away all that borderline lazy when they gave him the ball, and that motherfucker like blap, 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 gone. We already talked about that on CBS Sports with my dog Emery Hunt, and I said, Emery, tell them why Jaydon Blue, they're hating on Jaydon Blue out here. Like, there's a lot of people that was not high on Jaydon Blue. In these content creator streets, a lot of people's not high on Jaydon Blue. I wasn't one of them. A lot of people weren't high on him. Okay, I ain't never said he'd be running back one, but you needed him. We cried about speed in that backfield, and you finally got it. Now we mad about Jaydon Blue, like, oh, he a little robotic. Man, bro, watch what he do this year. Watch what he do this year. Watch what that speed do. All right? George Pickens, man, him, Dak, and CD gonna go crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Him, Dak, and CD going crazy. Dak gonna have a crazy year like he had in 23. You just had to have some Dak moments this year, dog. I need Dak moments this year. I need Dak moments. But this is the good thing about the schedule that they have this year. You playing all these tough teams, right? You playing all these tough teams and these tough squads at the end of the year. But if you relatively healthy, what I think it is, because you're not going to have two back-to-back tore up crazy injuries. It just doesn't happen in the NFL. You have one bad year, and then the next year you bounce back being healthy. So I think this is the bounce back year of being healthy. That goes crazy. And now you got Pickens. That motherfucker looking fast as hell, dog. And I'm telling you, everybody, Kevontae Turpin did this, man. You need Kevontae Turpin. I need him to be the number 3 receiver, because if you got CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, and Kevontae Turpin as them 3, you sprinkle in them other guys. Let them be the 3. What? It's going to go crazy. Let me tell you, George Pickens, we need them Dak moments, but he can maybe have some Dak moments with the George Pickens there. I need you to beat the KC at Thanksgiving. I need you to beat these Eagles again. I need you to beat the Chargers. You feel me? Raiders. I need you to beat all Minnesota Vikings. You feel me? I need you to beat these squads. You know what I mean? They need Dak moments. So that's another thing I'm talking about. We'll see what happens there. Tyler Booker, as advertised, practicing at the end with Tyler Smith. I told you, the big 3, the new big 3. I've been saying that. New big 3, you just need Tyler Guyton to step his game up. But the big 3 going to be all pros soon. Within the next couple years, them guys going to be all pros. Mozzie. Lost weight. They want to get him upfield. Play the 1 and the 3. I don't care. I done told you I don't believe in this Mozzie thing. And if he like I said, if he comes through and kills it and destroys it, let it happen. Let it happen. But I don't believe it. I've been telling you for eons that this is just a big, strong dude. I coached Little League football for so long. I've seen big, strong kids, and when they get out there on the field, they just don't look like it's right. You're just a big kid and you're strong, and they put you out there, but your body ain't really, you ain't natural. But I seen some tape, and I made a video about him. I said maybe, because I said they was trying to use Mozzie as a pass rusher, so maybe it can happen. I hope it happens. Bring in Linval Joseph. Hopefully they bring in a cut. They talking about, we don't need a big boy in here. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And when it gets in the wintertime, you need a big dude. Unless you... Okay. Hey, Eberflus, you doing this, show us. You feel me? Solomon Thomas is putting his arm around Mozzie. That's the good thing. And I told y'all that's one of the slept-on things for him coming. Not just because he's with White Cotton. Not just because he's a dog and he's better on the inside. Because he's going to help teach Mozzie the game, which the other 2 previous years, I don't believe they reached out to him like that. And that's why he was going through what he was going through. But I think Solomon Thomas is the leader. Going to have the career year, put his arm around him. I said this as well. A lot of things I've been saying in these streets is coming to pass. I know everybody wants to listen to all the guys out there, and I'm not the guy I used to be out there in the streets. But I'm telling you the real. A lot of this stuff I tell you in these videos that might not get 100 million views is the same stuff that these dogs is talking about now. I'm saying it way ahead of time, for real. I ain't watching these shows and checking it out too. If I tell you I watch a show, you're going to hear I said I watched the show and I saw this. I ain't going to sit there and take from somebody else. Feel me? And if I watch another show and I see something, I will definitely mention that motherfucker, because I don't need to copy, cheat, steal, nothing. And the only reason why I'm saying this stuff, because I'm just telling y'all, pay attention. Because over here, I'm telling you things a way ahead of time for a lot of these other people is. So still F with the big game James on the low. I don't go live like I used to, because I mean, but these, I need to still. I'm still like, we'll see. I love Shotty. I think he can do a lot of things, but it's still, we'll see. Ain't gonna go live talking about, every day about the same old thing. Come on, y'all. We got to see when it get closer to camp and preseason when it's really talking. But we'll see with this Mozzie thing. I don't believe it, but I hope Jay Toya steps up. I ain't putting no weight in him, but I hope he can do something. But that's just my quick thoughts on all this. A couple fights, a couple dust-ups, that's cool. I think Shotty is really the coach for this team. He said, we win the Super Bowl, I'm going to give my ring to my dad. He real confident with it. I love it. I really feel like Shotty is a man for this team. Now y'all just got to do it. I do believe all this stuff, that the excitement and all that is real, and it's really going to carry over. The players are really going to fight for him and run through walls for him. I really believe that. And he just got to coach this damn game right. You got to win these critical games for people to really believe in you. We can do all that hoo-ha, but if you go to Kansas City and get your face beat in, or we go to Philly week 1 and get our face beat in, ain't nobody going to be listening to that shit no more, Shotty. So make sure y'all players and you coaches is ready for that week 1. Feel me? Big game, James. I'm out. Talk to you soon. Peace.